everyone, welcome back to Phantom Liberty. So that was a lot to unpick, wasn't it? Well, we managed to get Bree out of there alive, so that was something. So if I've got it right, she was doing some work on behalf of Militech, writing stories for them and publishing them out into press to sort of tip public opinion in Militech's favor, I guess. A little bit of sort of public news place espionage in their favor. But anyway, yeah, she got a little bit too big for her boots and started poking into more serious affairs, and that's where Neighbor, which we have proved to not be his real name. Oh, hello, Typhoon. You want to hear the latest word? Right, we'll check in with Ronald in just a moment. Yeah, she was poking around where her presence was not appreciated, to the extent where they put a hit out on her.
Another
and then
overnight delivery, looks like. Wonder what it was. Meds? Iron? Implants?
ooh, another overnight delivery into, what is this, a Bargist stronghold? Okay, right. Well, that is one of those elevated criminal activity points, so colour me intrigued. I think we'll check in on there later. I want to go over and meet Reed first. But yeah, so she discovered that Cynosure program, which was developing some sort of secret weapon intermixed with a rogue AI from beyond the Black Wall, if I picked it up correctly. Jesus, they were messing in some serious shit, and no wonder they put a hit out on her. But yeah, all's well that ends well. So, oh yeah, on that note as well, thank you very much to Danicus, who pointed out that Cynosure are basically just a, that was just the name of a specific project that Militech were running, as opposed to a sort of a separate contractor or anything, so thanks for that. What was that over there? Oh, someone's just doing a bit of welding. Okay. What is this place? This is a weird structure. Was this supposed to be some sort of hall, or... No, this is an actual road, isn't it? Ooh, hello. Maybe this will shed some light. Let's take a little looky. Archive conversation between Walter Anthony and Forrest Amato. Took a look inside. And warranty seals already broken. Militech security features down too. So the wear will work even with Arasaka Soft. It seems to me we're fucking good to go. The best of the bunch will go directly to Hasan. Any leftover chrome to the stadium. Exactly. Oh. You choose diverting some of Hanson's stock?
I need a nap. Just a short one.
If Hasan finds out, he'll give you more than a nap. Jeez. You'll never wake up again. Well, living dangerously. Oh, let's take a look at that text message as well from Ronald P.T. Malone. Revolution, baby. Yo, want to hear the latest word on the street? Gonna be some sort of ruckus with the Voodoo Boys. Heard they're arming up, getting ready for war. Like, peeps are saying they got some underground factory where they're building robots and clones and shit so they can rise up against Hasan. Ronald, have you been sampling your own meds? Building robots and clones and shit. Okay, man, I'd write it off as just the usual bullshit, but I gotta chew my trust, saying a Netwatch agent's been hanging round. And chew, if there's Netwatch, there's trouble. Maybe some truth to the talk. Huh. So they're looking, so the Voodoo Boys are looking to overthrow Hasan? You think they're going to march on the Black Sapphire? Yeah, but how many bots are we talking? Pretty sure Hasan would wipe them just going by numbers alone. Yeah, any idea on numbers? Old Ronnie seems stupid at suicide ops. If you got something to prove, that means you think you're fighting for what's right. Ain't that all you need? Shit, for the right cause, it's worth poking holes in any system. Maybe His Majesty will at least feel something bite him in the ass. Guess we've got to wait and see, but your boy's looking out for the revolution, baby. Huh. If there is some truth to that, that could... I mean, we know that there's at least 2 separate factions of Voodoo Boys in Dogtown. So if they end up ganging up against Bargist and Hanson's... Oh, God. Oh, wow. Yeah, things could get, fraught, I guess.
Gonna show tonight?
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Right. Fuck you too, Doc Paradox.
Hold on, are you British? Nice. Right, this is leading us through to the market, I think. Ooh, what's this? Hello. Oh, hello. What is? I found a thing. Ooh. Odd graffiti resembles a minor arcana tarot card. King of Swords. Hello. Is this... Does this complete the set? We've got one missing. But I think, if I remember right, I think there's supposed to be one missing from the base game. So that completes the last of the Dogtown cards. King of Swords. Two things matter above all else for a King of Swords. Logic and conviction. They represent a person with a precise moral compass, who is known for their caring demeanor. However, enemies beware, the King of Swords is a ruthless opponent who will not rest until you are punished and left to be torn apart by hands of fate. That really sort of finished off the dramatic effect there. King of Swords. Logic, conviction, a precise moral compass, known for their caring demeanor. However, enemies beware, the King of Swords is a ruthless opponent. Will not rest until you are punished and left to be torn apart by the hounds of fate. Where are we? Are we anywhere near the moth at the moment? We're kind of behind and next to the moth. So, carrying on with the theme of these things representing somebody, is this Alex? Maybe that represents Alex. We've got a camera here as well, bizarrely enough. Although we can't hack it, which is an awful shame. We can't get in that door either. That's interesting. Although it doesn't look like, just sort of choosing it a bit, looking at the minimap, it doesn't look like there's an interior here. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Oh, before I do actually pop back to the market, I want to just take a quick look. We've stacked up a few perk points along the way. And I did have a little bit of a looky-loo before I hit record on this episode at what it might be worth spending these points on. Now, obviously the perk points are refundable, so it doesn't really matter at the moment that we are really, really close to the level 60 cap, meaning we've probably only got another 3 perk points available to us. Like I say, though, these are refundable, but attribute points are not. I know we've got the reset down there, but I'd rather not go completely scorched earth. So... yeah, let's take a look, but I'm thinking there's a couple of perks that look mighty interesting that might be worth splashing some of those attribute points to raise a few bars. Body, we know, is pretty much a lost cause, because other than these health regen ones that we've already got, everything relates to sort of heavy weapons, which we are not really interested in because we use blades, shotguns, HMGs, LMGs, blah, 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 blah. Reflexes, however, let's take a little look, because... I took a looky here, and we've got Tailwind, which might be worth a look in the future, perhaps? Plus 25 stamina from performing air dashes and double jumps, and air dashes do not cost stamina. In fact, no. I won't bother with that one, actually, because I found out when I was heading back... when I was actually... oh, God. Lovely. Just about to do a demonstration of my athleticism, and I'm crippled by the relic. Brilliant. We'll wait for this to pass a second. But when I was on the way over to meet, over to head down to the Cynosure lab, I found out that if I do this... not that. Hold on. I can pretty much travel almost indefinitely. Well, okay, maybe not indefinitely, it's a little bit of a stretch, but I can travel a hell of a long distance just on my standard stamina bar because it replenishes really quickly. So spending a perk point... that relic disruption's taken a hell of a long time to clear. Spending a perk point specifically on... that's not what I wanted. On something that reduces stamina for air dashes doesn't really seem like it's got much benefit, but I did spot Slaughterhouse. So this affects blades. All attacks, counterattacks, and deflected bullets apply bleeding, which increases dismemberment chance. Bleeding cannot kill enemies, but it does make them more susceptible to finishes. So, you know, I like me a finisher every now and again. Also gives 25 stamina from dismemberments. So we can dismember people. Which, how that isn't lethal is a little bit beyond me. Although saying that... oh, it's if we hit them. So if we apply... right, got it. If we apply bleeding, it makes them more susceptible to dismemberment on next strikes with the blade. But it also leaves them open to finishes. So I suppose it opens up either dismembering them, which does sound like a lot of fun, or performing a finisher. But the dismemberment adds stamina back in. I think that's got to be worth dropping 5 attribute points, don't you? Of course, I don't actually know how many perk points these big ones take. It just says acquire. We've got 5 perk points at the moment. Does it just take 1? It does. So even though it's a legendary level perk, it only takes the 1 point to acquire. Bloody beautiful. So I did switch over to technical ability as well. There is... oh, what was this? I didn't actually look at this. Edge Runner. Allows you to exceed your cyberware capacity by up to 50 points at the cost of 0.5% max health per point. I'm not really that worried. There's nothing that we've spotted so far in cyberware that I'm thinking it would be pretty essential to have that, but I can't actually afford the cyberware capacity. Maybe I'll come back to that later. I did spot Ticking Time Bomb. This sounds interesting. Charges a powerful EMP that hits nearby enemies after 3 seconds whenever you activate operating system cyberware, like overclock, which I do pretty much all the time. Applies stun and deals damage proportionate to the quantity and tier of cyberware implants you have installed. Well, we've got a lot of high-tier cyberware, so that would deal a hell of a lot of damage. It also reduces incoming damage while charging the EMP by half. But that would take 2 perk points, because another 5 attribute points, which, I mean, we can afford that, but it would take 2 perk points because I would have to boost License to Chrome up to level 3 before I can access it. So I'll bear that in mind. It's appealing. I'll come back to it later. Over here in Cool, let me see. So I could potentially take Ninjutsu, which that's a 3-level one. So that would be soaking up a lot of perk points. But that would aid us when we're crouching and moving. Level 1 increases crouch movement speed, then mitigation chance at level 2. The third one looks interesting. We can sprint while crouching whilst remaining silent. It just costs stamina. Appealing. Also, Juggler, which reduces recovery time and increases the headshot damage for thrown weapons. Oh, shout out to Samaji as well over on the Discord, who did mention, or reminded me that I don't just need to be throwing daggers. I can also throw things like tomahawks and axes and the such. Yeah, maybe I'll give that a go sometimes. I'm quite attached to my daggers, though, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, I'll take a little look. Now, intelligence. I'm quite keen to boost intelligence, actually. Q mastery adds 1 to the quick hack Q size, which would put it up to 4 quick hacks per enemy. The last quick hack to fill a queue has a minus 50% RAM cost as well. And also spillover, when overclock is active, which is fairly often, 50% chance for quick hacks to spread to an additional target. So that would really help us, both of those would. So, do I want to take them both? That's a bit of a question, isn't it? I definitely want to raise the bar to give us the option. And I think I definitely want... Ooh, I think I definitely want Q Mastery. I'll take Q Mastery. Wait, why is that? Why is that still red? Oh, that was weird. Somebody forgot to switch the light on. I'll take Q Mastery for now. Oh, screw it. Take that as well. Spreading the quick hacks even further sounds like fun. So, we still have 2 perk points, we still have 10 attribute points, and we potentially got another 3 perk points on the way before we max out. Alright, we'll leave things there. What is with this malfunction? Jeez. V's wandering all over the place as well. I feel like I'm staggering. Okay. If you could clear any moment now, please. Oh. Okay. Perhaps it's slightly more serious than I considered. Oh. Oh, this one's a big hit. Oh, Jesus.
Shit!
V, what's wrong? Come on.
Not a good look in front of the boss.
I'm alright.
Oh, God.
Sit down. How can I help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Yeah. Did I already tell him about the relic? I forgot I'd said that. Long story. Yeah, what
All good?
else?
No, just a little dust allergy. Uh-huh. Fucking relic.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
That's not going to go down well. He's now going to doubt whether he can rely on us.
Wow, rough.
No shit. Death's breathing down my neck. Always.
I know what that feels like.
Actually, in a weird kind of way, I bet he does. Being a dead man walking? Doubt you do. No? I can quite picture that.
Being a dead man walking?
Exactly. I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me. But sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
Yeah, care to tell me who you're talking about? In fact, do you know, whilst I'm recovering, do you care to go outside and smack whoever's hitting that door around the head for me? Shut up!
Tell me more.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, you said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU. While I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off.
Arasaka?
I was betrayed. By our people, the FIA.
Oh?
I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal. A peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price.
Unification
Someone's
war.
always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
Yeah, they try and kill you when you're still working for them. How does that work?
Hang on. They set you up, yet here you are working for him again?
Even deep wounds stop hurting eventually. Scar over. A few years on, they're just an itch. Let's go.
It's a hell of an itch. The people you swore to protect handed you over to Arasaka? I mean, fair play for actually not getting dead by the...
Let's write down.
Where are we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane to see some old junk.
Now, hold on, Reed. I don't know when I'm going to be back here. Oh, there's that roulette bot. Okay. Where are we headed? Boiler room?
I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old Safehouse.
Oh.
She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Oh,
Where's
Alex
she
actually
at?
built the
Waiting
bar?
downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home until she gets back. Been dark for 7 years, this place.
Woof.
Let's brighten things up again.
You play dress up? Oh. That wasn't supposed to happen, right?
The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. The third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes.
Jeez.
A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance.
Now it's just you and Alex left.
It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away, let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Sounds like you brought it on yourself. No, I wouldn't say that. Tragic story. He seems content-ish to let it lie, so I'm not going to press it by like saying again they betrayed you, even though that seems to be what happened.
A tragic story, that.
Well, I wrote it myself. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on, wasn't she your prodigy? Didn't you bring her into the fold? She tried to shoot you?
Pulled the trigger as in literally took out her iron and shot you.
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did.
Whoa.
I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact.
Oh.
He was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap. Neutralizing me. The last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
Jesus. So hold on, what? Myers and the FIA were going to hand you over to Arasaka. They agreed to the deal as part of the ceasefire, presumably so they could try and get the rest of Militech out of Dogtown and Night City. Obviously, Kurt Hansen stayed behind. But then as a final goodbye, Songbird was ordered to off him before Arasaka could get to him? Jesus. Yeah, you out to actually save her or get your own back?
Reed, what you're doing now, is saving her? Or is it revenge?
Doesn't seem like the revenge
I don't have
time.
a vengeful bone left in me. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you.
Wait, does this lead out that door that I found on the side of the building?
Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck, Reed.
Now, Myers is a whole nother story. But Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
I suppose she wouldn't have... Yeah, what about Myers?
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Whoa.
Some reminiscing. So good. Let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one. The Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out of reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V. Like playing fancy dress up?
I mean, apparently you guys do. I saw some doll heads down there, all dolled up with makeup. Yeah, have been known to dress up from time to time.
Course. Who doesn't?
Then you'll like what I whipped up.
Is this for the
Managed
party?
to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
Speaking of fancy. Hello, it's quite the armory you've got here. Yeah, go on then.
Let me hear him.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight, though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove.
Oh, wow, okay.
Water's maybe a little super toxic. So yeah, be careful.
Right. I mean, the diving part I've got down, apart from a slightly scary incident that happened at the end of the last one, but, toxic?
Toxic how, exactly?
From suspect waste, some sewage leak too. Don't worry, suit's piss and shit proof. Already know what the hotel looks like. Really, really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside.
Whoa.
Now focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end. Jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building.
Ah.
You'll take different elevators up. Here. Saul will open a passage to his side. Before you ask, yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative.
Mines, drones, and
Improvise.
cams.
You're gonna meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
Yeah, sure. Where's this tunnel entrance? Okay, yeah, got it.
Yup.
Preem. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful.
Oh, this is severely cool. Wait,
A surprise awaits you in the box.
I've got carte blanche on anything I like. Although these are all pew-pews, aren't they? I don't usually use pew-pews. Tactical diving suit. Small weapon case. Right. Okay. I'm being given a small weapon. Right, what have we actually got around here? What's big mag? Oh, it's a mod, I think. Okay. Punk knife. I like my... Oh, do you know what? I'll take it anyway. Like I said, Samaji did mention about... Oh, we can literally take any of these. Very, very cool. Yeah, like I say, Samaji did mention about selecting alternate thrown weapon. Oh, where does this go? Sorry, I'll be back in a second. Oh, that's where we came in. That's the elevator that leads back up to the moth. I wonder if this goes to that door that I spotted. Hello. Okay, glad that's on my side. Yes. No. It's locked. Okay, I'd imagine that will open at some point and come out by that tarot mural. Ooh, what's in here? Whoa, hello. Militic Falcon Sandevistan. Lots of weapons used there. Hyper. 5,000 eddies. You didn't need that, did you, Alex? Amazing. Ooh, hello. Right, we've got a shard here. Shopping list. Saggy, active, Z. Oh, this is agents. Oh, no, it's not. Slider. Ladybug. Orange, Z. I don't think these are... I think these are maybe informants? Contacts? If Slider's on there, Slider's MIA. Although, why would... We know he's not MIA. We know he's KIA. Ladybug is KIA. That'd be T-Bug. Are these... oh, what was the... Oh, Bugbear? No, Ladybug. Oh, no. I'm just trying to think of netrunners that we know. Because Slider's on there. Ladybug? I sincerely hope that's not Bugbear. Anyway, we don't know any of the others anyway. Right, that's intriguing. I noticed that there was a shard up here as well. Oh, do you know what? I was going to go and pick it up afterwards, but I might as well grab it now. Up here, I think it was. Here we go. What do we got? Professor Susan Bear, medical opinion. Oh, Songbird. Preliminary report number 473. Subject Song So Mi, Songbird. Compiled by Professor Susan Bear. Keynotes and observations. Agent Song does not fall into any category of disorder that would disqualify her from service. That is because, as things stand, we have no appropriate category for her ailment. Okay, right now, Somi's symptoms do not seem to have an effect on her ability to carry out her duties. It's difficult to tell how long this will remain the case. Her ailment? Having analysed the recordings provided by the agency over the course of many years, I can only surmise Song So-mi's overall well-being is at risk. The agent's micro-expressions reveal moments of panic, which currently do not affect her ability to hold a conversation, nor do they hinder her ability to carry out her duties. It has been ruled out that these fleeting moments of panic are the result of avoidant personality disorder. My working theory is that given the colossal amount of cognitive processes, she's not going to cyberpsycho, is she? The agent is constantly subject to, she had to develop a strategy to mitigate the inevitable cognitive overloads. This leads to the agent cutting all processes at once, temporarily leaving her in a void, thoughtless. An average onlooker would be oblivious to these moments. What is most concerning is the visible increment in the duration of the aforementioned episodes of panic, paired with subtle personality shifts. A report detailing the personality shift will be sent out within a week. On their own, these could be attributed to the simple fact of growing older, yet in my opinion they warrant undertaking a more thorough diagnosis of the agent in a laboratory setting. Oh crap. So to avoid her brain being fried from all of the information that she's subjected to at all times, she just checks out, just completely blanks, voids out, and then comes back with a slight variation in personality? Conclusion, I believe that in Song So-mi's case we can ill afford to deviate from the mandatory protocols. At this stage, my professional opinion is as follows. Agent Song So-mi requires care as well as additional extensive research into her ailment. I recommend she be suspended from service effective immediately and to send her to one of our research facilities where we will be able to conduct an official diagnostic process. Only then will we be able to issue an official medical opinion and recommendation for future treatments. To reiterate, I fully believe handling Song So-mi's case according to official protocol is the best way forward. And yet, she's still in active service. Shit. Right, anyway, I'm sorry, nosing. There's more nosing to be done, but I'll get to that in a moment. Oh, okay. I meant to go for the big box, but... Hello.
This your iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
I'd be honored.
Okay. Thanks. I think. Silenced. Tactical diving suit. Okay.
That reminds me. Hans, what did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Political change. To win an invisible war in Dogtown. Yeah, he wants to oust Hasan.
Got an invisible war going on in Dogtown. Hasan against anyone who wants a slice of the pie. Hans sees an opportunity. Wants my help in exploiting it.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Sonberg. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
Next, we enter the flooded
Place stinks
tunnels.
of memories, huh?
A little dusty, but well preserved.
What are we gonna do with it once I'm on the Riviera? Gonna lock yourself in here, fondle all this old dead tech till your balls shrivel up?
Burn it to the ground's what we'll do. And never come back.
Now that I like.
So this is quite the setup here. Jeez. Right, I want to know what's going on down here. Anything of interest? Where was... There we go. Why? Just out of interest? Right, any more lore? Oh, there's got to be some... Got to be a shard or two hidden around here somewhere. No? Disappointing. They mean something to you? No? Okay. Not in a chatty mood. Reed? Anything to add? Apparently not. Okay. And... Wait, can I? I don't know why. I just really want to get up and out this door. Ah, here we go. It's unlocked now. Beautiful. Yes, it is exactly where I thought. Nice. Oh, man. So we're on our way to the Black Sapphire. Holy crap. So let's see. Can I work out where this tunnel... go your own way. Meet with Hasan in Longshore Stacks. Ooh. I think I might do that on the way. There are more jobs as well for Mr. Hands. A fair few more jobs for Mr. Hands. But I'll meet with Hasan. Seeing as he's so local, And, wait. Enter the flooded tunnels? The tunnels are right there? Like, just outside? Where even is that? That's just outside the Black Sapphire. Okay. Right. Hasan's... Oh, literally up there? Yeah, you tell him, Malone. Whoa. That was lucky. Ooh. Take good care of Her Majesty. No, Judy. Sorry, wasn't talking to you. Wait. Oh. Take good care of Her Majesty. Won't find a more reliable gun than her. Sure as hell saved my ass more than once. Be ashamed to deny another tour of duty. I'll keep her warm for you. Quite the glowing commendation, so she deleted one of your biggest targets or something? A real VIP amongst VIPs. My first ever target. My first ever kill. Whoa. First life you took sticks with you, doesn't it? Still remember mine. Stuck in the past sounds like... Oh, yeah, no. I like Alex. I don't know whether that's going to come back to bite me. We need to discuss trust. Because I think that's going to be a sticking point. I think out of everybody that I've encountered in DT so far, with the possible exception of Typhoon, because he's bless him, he's just a simple sort of fella. I think I trust Alex the most. I don't know whether my trust is misplaced. I've got a funny feeling that tarot we picked up probably relates to her, but yeah, we'll dive more into this in a bit. I was 18 on my first mission. This guy stepped in my path. Random thug. Reed told me then, don't see him as a person, but an obstacle that must be overcome, and that was that. Shit, it's very clinical. You? What about your first? Knifed a junkie who tried to knife one of my tunes. We were about 13. Guy was old, skin and bone with a balked cyberarm. A vet of some war, we thought, begging on the streets every day. Always liked the guy, actually. Whoa. Or a story not worth the time it'll waste. There'll be time to reminisce once I deal with the here and now. No, let's dive into this. I wonder if this is unique to your life path. I can't imagine somebody of a corpo life path knifing someone in the street. Rather not relive it right now. Thinking about it reminds me of what I'm doing here and why I got to deal with the here and now. Running out of time. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, coming back to the here and now, V. Yeah, fair point. Right, so he is, wait. Up and over? Oh, yeah, it looks like. Look at this. What? It just sprawls up. Hello? Where are you going? Isn't that the bridge? Isn't that where I first met Hasan? That was the tower, wasn't it? That was the scav tower. And that bridge is what we dropped to cross over. So the scavs have moved back in again by the looks of things. Anyway, yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know if I can trust Reed or Somi. I think out of the two, I feel like I trust Sung Somi a little more. But I don't know whether that's foolhardy or not.
You're here.
I am.
I was just wondering if you'd come.
Wondering that myself, Hasan. Of course, got wide radar and long memories. Stick your neck out like this, take a good bite.
What do you want to see me for?
Yes, I could have rotted in a scav cage. You could have left me at the Fixer's mercy.
Oh, he's got a different eye.
Could, would, should.
You had the other one removed, then I take it. Yeah, landed on your feet, huh? Look at all this that now belongs to you.
Looks like you're doing pretty well. This your new pad?
It is. It may not be a Corpo Plaza penthouse, but I can't complain. At least I didn't sign my life away to a bank.
Down payment came from me, though. Seems my cred bought you a second chance.
Yes. That's why I'd like to repay you. Here. For you.
The gun? Why?
Don't know this model.
It's something I was tinkering with. I may not have been completely honest, but the engineer part wasn't a lie. I went to the stadium, showed what I could do, and landed a few investors. This is the first real copy I made.
Oh.
For you.
He designed a brand new gun? That's awesome. So hold on. Tech pistol comes with a unique Zetatech scope. Hits have a chance to apply blinding Love that he's put a blinding mod on it and bonus headshot damage for the its duration. Okay. Thanks, Hasan.
Thanks, Hasan.
No, thank you.
You're all right. You know that? Very cool.
Now we are even, it seems.
You wish.
We're not even here until I've snooped your emails. Oh, there we go. What have we got? Order list. 3 orders for Hans at cost, obviously. Oh, he's still repaying his debt to Hans. 7 orders for stadium clients. Can cheat, who cares? 9 orders for the boys from Bargast. Urgent, no cutting corners. 1 order for V as a gift. Wonder if she'll show. Oh, bless. So what happens to the eye, anyway? So what are you up to now?
So, what are you up to these days?
Honestly, the same things I did at Zeta Tech.
Yeah, so hazing peeps and klepping their
Oh,
cred.
hold on. 1 second.
Very
Briefly,
funny.
V.
Repairing and
Netwatch
modifying
has
weapons and
dispatched
implants.
a
Whatever
hunter.
comes my way.
As the quarry,
It's older gear,
exercise
cheaper
caution.
parts.
What?
See what?
Bree Whitney sold the Militix
But at
data,
least there are
then
no more
Shut up.
snakes
disappeared.
breathing down my neck.
Netwatch is now out to wipe anyone who came close to it. Occupational hazard. Take care of yourself, V.
Oh, crap.
Shit fucking hazed me.
Bitch. Unbelievable. I mean, I suppose we can't tell for sure that she actually did anything on purpose or threw us under the bus or anything like that, but wait, your bed's up there? Dude. Really? Okay. Sorry, we were saying.
So, what are you up to these days?
Honestly, the same things I did at Zeta Tech.
Yeah, so hazing peeps and klepping their cred.
Haha, very funny. Repairing and modifying weapons and implants. Whatever comes my way. Sure, it's older gear, cheaper parts. But at least there are no more suits breathing down my neck.
Every cloud. Yeah, I suppose you got quite the chill pad here. Was it hard recovering?
So, how's things? Rough time starting from zero?
Well, Dogtown isn't quite the promised land, is it? I've had to learn its ways. But if I survived in the Corp, I can manage here.
Don't take kindly to ex-suits here, do they?
They do not. But they do appreciate talent. Provided you've got the right skills, you can earn your second chance.
Hasan, I like you, and it's for that reason that I am going to Delta the hell out of here, because I don't want a Netwatch agent coming knocking on your door. Okay. So I need to watch my back. Where the hell's this agent going to be? Oh my god! That's really tense. Hate that. Right, let's make my way over to the Black Sapphire. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's actually got me jumpy now. Oh, we do have a supply drop, though. There it goes. Oh, that's headed towards my building, isn't it? Hopefully, I can see whether the container's actually reset. No, it hasn't. It's cracked open. Rubbish. Oh, I think this particular chest is still bugged out by the looks of things. Sorry. Yeah. Ow, I think I just broke my ankle. Right, let's see. I wonder if I can actually make my way to this one all stealth-like I did the last. Doubt it, but worth a try. Oh, Samaji also pointed out as well that apparently this list of quick hacks is in the order that I dropped them into my cyber deck. So thanks for that. That makes... oh! Okay. Thought that was going to hurt a lot more than it actually did. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Can I... I was hoping I could run distract on something for this chap. Not going to happen though, is it? Let's do that instead.
Something's off.
No, nothing's off. All your imagination. Can I get into this? Please let me get into this. No! Rubbish! Still busted. Oh, I am disappointed. Okay, no matter. I wasn't as graceful as I had envisaged in my mind. So, right, I need to be up there. No, you saw nothing. Right, I would very much like to stay out in the open as much as possible so I can hopefully see this Netwatch agent from afar. Oh, it's amazing how tense it suddenly makes you feel, just knowing that somebody's hunting you. The fact that it's Netwatch as well probably means that they're not going to be a complete walkover. But so far, so wait. Whoa, the hell? What's wrong with you? I don't want to start a fight with bikers in the middle of the street. That was random. Thankfully, he was a big armored guy, meaning he's very slow and could not stand a chance of keeping up with me. Oh, kind of hoping that Paco and Babs might have been back, but... Right, you'd have to be pretty nutty to come in and start a fight on the inside of a Bargus cordon, I guess, so I think I'm probably going to be free of Netwatch worries for now. Right.
Like someone's drilling right into my brain.
How the hell do I get to this flooded tunnel? Over here, apparently. Oh, hello. Here we go. Little underpass area. Ooh. Check this patch out. Oh, very cool. So this was supposed to be a little shopping area by the looks of it. Of course, gone to ruin like the rest of the... what are these, sorry? Oh, schisms. Dead schisms.
The prior owner just used it on weekends, cruising around North Oak.
Ugh. Used car salesman.
What a fucking shit sty.
Well, what did you expect the entrance to a toxic underground water tunnel to be like?
Reed, you copy? Made it to the hallway.
Copy you loud and clear. I'm in position too.
I'd like for this to close, please. If you don't mind. Oh, crap. It doesn't shut. Okay. So, if I've got the plan right in my head, we go through this underwater toxic waste tunnel, up the other side, hack a security system to get Reed access to the CCTV, take an elevator up. Oh, I noticed on that little holo presentation that Alex gave us as well, that it did confirm that they are 4 separate towers inside the Black Sapphire. Yeah. Oh, signal lost. What? No way. Oh, is this some sort of... Was this some sort of car park? Wait, have I actually got... I haven't got... Do I need to actually put that diving suit on? I'm guessing I do. Yeah, here we go. Tactical diving suit. Comfy, stylish, and sewage proof. Okay. Oh my god, V looks like special ops. Love it. Her eyes are still exposed, though. Not sure how I feel about her eyes being open to toxic waste, but okay. We'll roll with it. What the hell? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Wait. Really? Have I got to keep... Oh no. I think a bad thing happened. Wait. Let me... Oh. Weird things are happening. Oh, I think this happened. It's something to do with, as long as it doesn't get in my way whilst I'm swimming, I'm happy.
I'm in the water.
Good. Now find a way to the other side.
It's happening while I'm
In the
swimming.
meantime, I'll do some recon around the hotel. Flooding these tunnels must have been Hanson's idea. He probably lacked the manpower to secure the passages.
What are these cables? Just running power through? Yeah, this... I was about to say, this must be car park tunnels, I guess. I have no idea what is going on with... Oh, here we go. Great. Booby trapped. Gonna have to keep on the lookout for that. I have no idea what is going on with this swimsuit. But it's very similar to the...
defenses. I should be inside momentarily. Out.
Oh, it's a fishy! Was it a fishy? Maybe it wasn't. Very similar to the bandages that V had on when we first met Johnny. They were covering her face as well.
Good thing I'm not claustrophobic.
I was literally just about to say, well, this is claustrophobic. Oh, God. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrendous. This would be... Whoa. This would be absolute nightmare fuel if this was real life.
I figured out the patrol routes. Got them down.
Nice.
Set myself a safe path through and past them.
Oh, great. We're traveling through a van. What could go wrong here? Oh, hello. Is this the up and out? Looks like... Elevator shaft? Oh, that's electrical. That's a bad thing. Is that gonna hurt me if I surface? I think we're good. Oh, there's a shard over there. Awesome. Oh, I'm through. Ooh, there's the thing. Wait, Alex never actually went into what I was getting changed into to be, to fit in at the party. I'd love to know what she actually got in store for us. Order, tunnel flooding. Maybe Reed was right. As we don't have enough manpower to effectively secure the tunnels leading to the maintenance area both ways, Colonel Hasan ordered us to immediately flood the underground fragment of the Black Sapphire. Oh, the flooding is to be carried out as soon as the equipment arrives. The trucks are already en route. The task will be supervised by non-coms I designated personally. Okay. Black Sapphire access Boulevard Avenue main line. Oh, great. We're diving again. Wonderful. So they mentioned the underwater fragment of the Black Sapphire. Does that mean it was literally just access stairwells to a car park, or is there like a complete underwater complex? Woof. Oh, shutter. Oh, you're telling me there's nothing in there? Oh, hold on, there was. I think. No, maybe not. Oh, here we go. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, stupid suit. Definitely nothing down here. Yeah, this does look like it's a full-on little maintenance area. down here? Oh, with no little hidden... Oh, hold on, that's a hidden extra. But it looks like that's not open at the top. Oh, there we go. Sweet, so where does that lead round to? That leads round to there. But to what end? Oh, is that... Oh, that's a vehicle elevator. Okay. Oh, hell, here we go. Where did this go? Nowhere. Never mind. Right, I hope that I am... Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm through the outpost. Approaching warehouse gate now.
Am I actually out of the water? No, I'm not. Gotta go back in. I just want to take this suit off so I can see properly. Oh, hold on. Nothing here. Right. Tell me that's everything. Ooh, that just keeps on going up. Oh, I see. So we're supposed to jump into that. Is this not openable? No, it doesn't seem to be. There we go.
You sure it's in the system? Because if it is, then either it's been stolen or I'm just fucking blind.
Just keep looking. Shit's on my list, plain as fucking day.
What are they talking about? And is it pertinent to our little quest? And why am I having an out-of-body experience every time I look up? Thank you so much for joining me. What? Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to tread careful. But I think I can probably take this suit off. I sincerely hope so anyway. But thanks very much for joining me. If you'd like to leave a like or you can leave a comment, then put those... Oh, action blocked. Rubbish. Guess I can't take the suit off. That is disappointing. But yeah, pop any comments that you got down below and pop on over to the Discord as well. Would be good to see you over there. And, oh my, I'm so looking forward to getting this suit off. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.